Hello everyone, AedanStarfang here, back with another edition of my Autumnal Dunmer REDUX? Redo? Whatever. It was high time that we came back, and we are back with number 14. Number 14. Just to remind everyone that it's a conduct run, and because it's been such a while, I'm going to go over those rules really quickly. So those are no use of cheat spells like the gold spell and any mods that add cheats directly. No worshipping of any of the 9 divines or the other good, the pagan foreign gods, as this character is a traditional dark elf. He only worships the 3 Good Daedra. We're not joining the Dark Brotherhood. In fact, we're destroying them. Exploits are okay as long as they don't involve using the console command or actual cheats, cheat mods, or falls outside of normal parameters, i.e. Using the wooden plate trick to pass your door is fine. Since the character is already fairly youthful Dunmer, he's curious about his ancestry and homeland, so he's out of interest. He's going to collect all the books on Morrowind and house politics, Daedra, Skyrim, all that. We'll be collecting all the Baron's Eye stones. We will be completing the main story. Heavy armor and two-handed weapons are forbidden unless they are of Daedric origin. I'm going to amend this and say also unless they are of like Morrowind origin. If they're made in Morrowind, and if they're ebony, then it's also fine. Number 9 used to be we'll be selling all enchanted weapons and armor unless we made it ourselves. That one's been relaxed where it's kind of just whatever. 10 was to be Thane in all holds. That's not mandatory. I'm going to go ahead and just say that's a goal, but not necessary because this game has a tendency to bug out quests. We will be joining the vampires over the Dawnguard. We'll be completing all CC and mods involving Morrowind and the Dark Elves. And for a full list of the mods used, check the description of the video, and you will see. So with that out of the way, we are underdoing our next Thieves Guild quest, and we're going to speak with Maven Blackbriar.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
So you're the one. You don't look so impressive. You're a firebrand, aren't you? It's about time Brynjolf sent me someone with business sense. I was beginning to think he was running some sort of beggars guild over there. Faith. I don't have faith in anyone. All I care about is cause and effect. Did the job get done, and was it done correctly? There's no gray area. Head to the Bannered Mare in Whiterun and look for Malus Marcius. He'll fill you in on all the details.
Want a drink?
In case I wasn't clear. You butchered this job.
Just get out of here.
Don't harass me, you filthy lizard. That's rude. That's totally rude. I actually already did this quest. It was part of my 4-hour-long playcast, my premiere playcast, now available on Patreon, $5 tier. 4 hours worth of me playing and shit-talking and different games. Zoo Tycoon, Dragon Age Origins, Skyrim, GTA, and just having fun, having a blast of it. I figure it's more entertaining than listening to people talk about orthopedic underwear for 3 hours on a podcast. But apparently it was flagged as playing Britney Spears in Skyrim. Funny that on the same video it was taken, Dragon Age Origins didn't seem to have that problem. So I elected to delete the video from YouTube, and I will just redo this anew since I have the opportunity to do that.
Whole countries full of them down south.
Whole countries full of cats. I think what I'm going to start doing is uploading these videos also to Patreon. There's literally going to be hundreds of content by the time I'm done, if I ever get done. Going through my backlog of YouTube. So if you think $5 is too much, then you're a fucking idiot. It's literally $5 for hundreds of content, hundreds of hours of content that I've contributed to over the last 6 years of my life. There's travel channel stuff on there that I did in real life. There's video gaming stuff. There's my own shows that I've produced. Tons of stuff.
Those green apples you sold me the other day were delicious.
Finest cuts.
Too bad I get those apples from a mortuary.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything. Take a seat by the fire.
Can't a man drink in peace?
No.
I'm gonna keep this short because we've got a lot to do. Haunting Brew's owner, Sabyarn, is about to hold a tasting for Whiterun's captain of the guard. And we're going to poison the mead. No, that's the beauty of the whole plan. We're going to get Sabyarn to give it to us. The meadery has quite a pest problem and the whole city knows about it. Pest poison and mead don't mix well, you know what I mean? You're going to happen by and lend poor old Sabyarn a helping hand. He's going to give you the poison to use on the pests, but you're also going to dump it into the brewing vat. Maven and I spent weeks planning this. All we need is someone like you to get in there and get it done. Now get going before Sabyarn grows a brain and hires someone else to do the dirty work. Remember, Sabyarn...
Today is Memorial Day, Monday. The original Skyrim was the video I did was filmed Saturday. It was the very first one that I filmed. To be fair, it's probably best that I do record a brand new video because there was this really terrible echo in the background. So the in-game dialogue was being echoed, which is never good. I am looking forward to the premiere of the syndicated first season of Murphy Brown tonight at 9 p.m. as I am officially an old person. And Murphy Brown actually is a good show. I was aware of it when it came on like 30 years ago as a kid. But I was like, oh, it's just, like those shows, it's for old people, it's for adults. Now I'm an old person, I'm an adult, so that's for me. That's for me to watch. And we'll remember that our actual main save is left off at Winking Skeever, so.
What are you gawking at? Can't you see I have problems here? Are you kidding me? Look at this place. I'm supposed to be holding a tasting of the new honey brew reserve for the captain of the guard. If he sees the meadery in this state, I'll be ruined. Oh, really? And I don't suppose you just do it out of the kindness of your heart, would you? I hope you're not expecting to get paid until the job's done. Okay. No need to make rash decisions. Here's half. You get the rest when the job's done. My only demand is that these vermin are permanently eliminated before my reputation is completely destroyed. I bought some poison. I was going to have my lazy good-for-nothing assistant Malice handle it, but he seems to have vanished. If you plant this in the vermin's nest, it should stop them from ever coming back. Don't come back until every one of those things are dead. Now I've got to clean up this mess.
I'm doing way better than I did the last time that I did this quest. Which isn't saying much, but here we are. We didn't have these abominations in Morrowind. Is there another rat down here? I can't remember. Come on, bitch. There's another rat down there. Presumably. You little cunt. Thank you. You got negative karma for that.
If you need to sample some of the finest mead in Skyrim, you're in the right place.
Okay.
Was something we... Well, it's about time. I had to stall the captain until you were finished. You'll just have to wait until after the captain's finished. I suppose you can wait around if you must.
Well, Sebjorn, now that you've taken care of your little pest problem, how about I get a taste of some of your mead?
Help yourself, my lord. It's my finest brew yet. I call it Honey Brew Reserve. I think you'll find it pleasing to your palate.
Oh, come now. This is mead, not some wine to be sipped and savored. What's in this?
I don't know. What's wrong?
You assure this place is clean. I'll see to it that you remain in irons for the rest of your days.
Please, I don't understand.
Silence, idiot. I should have known that I didn't trust this place after it's been riddled with filth.
I beg you, please. This is not what it seems.
You're in charge here until I can sort this all out.
It will be my pleasure.
And you're coming with me to Dragon's Reach. We'll see how quickly your memory clears the city's prisons. No.
think that could have gone any better. Anything else you need before you head back to Riften? So, Maven wants to hunt down Sabjorn's private partner, huh? You're welcome to take a look around Sabjorn's office. He keeps most of his papers stashed in his desk. Here, this should help. I thought it would be better to leave some of the details out of our previous discussion. Didn't want to risk you walking away from the job.
Ah, of course.
Besides, you've done Maven a favor getting rid of him. And saved me from wasting coin hiring someone else to do it.
I will be getting paid for that.
Remember to put in a good word with Maven for me.
I will just deduct it from whatever I find in the back office here. Oh, you motherfucker. I did not have this hard of a time this last time trying this door. It just instantly snaps now. You know, fuck this. I'm not even gonna bother with it. I don't even care. I don't care. I do not care.
Can't believe that worked. Remember to put in a good word with me.
I can't believe that worked. We just ruined a man's career and his livelihood. Now, the Skyrim Thieves Guild is not a good guild. They're not good, morally good, or ethically. Oblivion, at least, they were more like Robin Hood about it. Kind of, sort of.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
What can I sell you on this fine day?
I'm looking for a necklace. Do you have anything with garnets?
I have a single one.
I'm looking for a crossbow. Do you have anything in platinum? I'm looking for some bling. Do you have a necklace that says bitch please? That says proud Nord woman?
I trust you have... This doesn't tell me much. The only thing that could identify Sabjorn's partner is this odd little symbol. Well, whoever this mysterious marking represents, they'll regret starting a war with me. You should bring this information to the Thieves Guild immediately. There's also the matter of your payment. I believe you'll find this more than adequate for your services. I believe we're done.
Oh yes, I believe so. Oh, Theresa May's on an episode of Head of the Class. That's amazing. I didn't know she was an American actress before she became a UK politician.
Word on the street is that poor Sabjorn has found himself in Whiterun's prison. How unfortunate for him. Exactly. Now you're beginning to see how our little system works. Maven sent word that you discovered something else while you were out there. Something important to the guild? Then this is beyond coincidence. First Arangoth, and now Sabjorn. Someone's trying to take us down by driving a wedge between Maven and the guild. Mercer thinks he knows a way to identify this new thorn in our side. He wants to meet with you right away. And if I were you, I'd hurry. I've never seen him this angry before.
If I were you, I'd hurry. You've never seen him this angry before.
Consulted my contacts regarding the information you recovered from Golden Glow Estate, but no one can identify that symbol. It would seem our adversary is attempting to take us apart indirectly by angering Maven Blackbriar. Very clever. They're well funded, and they've been able to avoid identification for years. I'm impressed it reached this point. Just don't mistake my admiration for complacency. Our nemesis is going to pay dearly. Because even after all their posturing and planning, they've made a mistake. The parchment you recovered mentions a Godjal lie. According to my sources, that's an old alias used by one of our contacts. His real name is Gullumai. Gullumai is our inside man at the East Empire Company in Solitude. I'm betting he acted as a go-between for the sale of Golden Glow Estate and that he can finger our buyer. Get out there, shake him down, and see what you come up with. Talk to Brynjolf before you leave if you have any questions.
I can't believe Gullumai's mixed up in all this. That Argonian couldn't find his tail with both hands. Don't get me wrong. He could scam a beggar out of his last septim. But he's no mastermind. Trouble. He's one of the most stubborn lizards I've ever met. You have your work cut out for you. You're going to have to buy him off. It's the only way to get his attention. If that fails, follow him and see what he's up to. If I know Gullumai, he's in way over his head, and you'll be able to use it as leverage. Aye, he does indeed. And with his fingers in the East Empire Company's pie, we'll make good use of that debt. If I'm not being clear enough, that means we don't want him killed. For now, Just keep on his tail and he's bound to step into something he can't scrape off his boot. Good luck in solitude. Keep Golemai alive.
They have to spell it out for you because they think you're stupid. To be fair, the Dragonborn is literally the only Elder Scrolls protagonist to have pretty much everything handed to them. So, you know, it makes sense there would be doubts. Azarien certainly never had it this good. Guess maybe the champion is Cyrodiil. Okay, the cock got it pretty well, but he actually had to earn all of his guild masterships. In Skyrim, it's like, oh, here you go, I give up. You've only been a member for like 2 days, but you know, I think you'd make a better harbinger than me. Also, our skulls are stuck in the void, so I need you to come and like to this ancient Draugr crypt and perform some kind of like reverse ritual. Thanks.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
I would like to go to Windhelm.
Time and back, and we'll be off.
Thank you.
Oh, steady. Get up there.
It's supposed to be 80 degrees today. I don't believe it. These new, like, deodorant commercials are so gross. Of course, the lady that had supposedly developed the Mando and then the Loom, she's not exactly a peach. Going into, like, a morbidly gross detail about all... my butt has leakage, my vajayjay has leakage. And I'm just like, can you just say that it works? And slap a money back guarantee on it, then people will know that you're serious? Instead of going into graphically morbid detail about how you apply it to every nook and cranny. You can also apply it directly to the forehead. Apply directly to the forehead. Apply directly to the vajayjay.
Please, how long must I do this? I keep praying, Night Mother. Why won't you answer me?
Oh, you walked away from your queue.
Oh, Joel. Finally! It worked! I knew you'd come. I just knew it! I did the Black Sacrament over and over with the body and the things. And then you came. An assassin from the Dark Brotherhood. It took so long. So very long. But now that you're here, you can accept my contract. My mother, she died. I'm all alone now. So they sent me to that terrible orphanage in Riften. Honor Hall. The headmistress is an evil, cruel woman. They call her Grella the Kind. But she's not kind. She's terrible to all of us. So I ran away and came home and performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here, and you could kill Grelod the Kind.
Oh, I already killed her.
Did? Really? This is the best news I've ever gotten.
Yeah, I was on a murdering spree.
The Dark Brotherhood was good, just not that good.
She needed to die anyway.
Before I even asked. Oh, and please, take this as payment. It's an old family heirloom, supposed to be pretty valuable. It should fetch you a nice price. Thank you again.
Okay, bye. Bye. It's like some paper play that ain't worth anything. Okay. So, now we're going to save it. We're going to wait 24 hours.
Need a ride? Climb and back and we'll be off.
I will be off.
It's almost getting downright hot now. When I'm in Whiterun, I always visit the Guild Green. Never hurts to pay your respect.
A damn climate change. Now it's affecting Skyrim. Ah, Khajiit has wares, if you have coin. Oh,
I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. Yes? I understand.
Multiple battles in gold he had made. But then he went quiet and red when he met the shield maiden Matilda.
Sleep well? Does it matter? You're warm, dry, and still very much alive. That's more than can be said for old Grelod. Half of Skyrim knows. Old hag gets butchered in her own orphanage. Things like that tend to get around. Oh, but don't misunderstand. I'm not criticizing. It was a good kill. Old Crone had it coming. And you saved a group of urchins to boot. But there is a slight problem. You see, that little Aretino boy was looking for the Dark Brotherhood. For me and my associates. Grelod the Kind was, by all rights, a Dark Brotherhood contract. A kill that you stole. A kill you must repay. Well now, funny you should ask. If you turn around, you'll notice my guests. I've collected them from, well, that's not really important. The here and now. That's what matters. You see, there's a contract out on one of them, and that person can't leave this room alive. But, oh, which one? Go on. See if you can figure it out. Make your choice. Make your kill. I just want to observe and admire. See, I knew we could resolve this civilly. A debt owed must be repaid. You understand that? Well, get to it then. Pick your guest and send the poor fool to the void. I'll give you the key to this shack and you'll be on your way.
Da 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 da. You stupid cunt. No?
Whoever this is, clearly we got off on the wrong foot. But no worries. This is not the first time I have been bagged and dragged. Come now, my friend. Haven't we played this game long enough? Untie me, and we can all go our separate ways. Ah, you see? That wasn't so hard now, was it? Let's the two of us just forget we ever met,
You cut these bindings this minute. You hear me? You cut these bindings right now. Well, it's about damn time. Capturing a woman from her home, keeping her bound like an animal. Ridiculous.
I didn't do it. She did it, and I killed her.
Please release me. Cut my bonds.
Cut my bonds.
Oh, thank you. I'll never speak of this to anyone. I promise.
Yeah, that's what they always say. It sure is dark over here in Skyrim. There is a quick passage into Solitude. We go... Did I pass it? Oh.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. There's a new lady in charge of the orphanage at Riften. She asked me to hand out these notices to everyone I met. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Y'all have radar or something? There was no way in hell anybody knew that I was coming in from that entrance.
So, what do we have here? Let me guess. By your scent, I'd say you were from the guild. But that can't be true, because I told Mercer I wouldn't deal with them anymore. I don't deal in land or property. Now, if you're looking for goods, you've come to the right person. Oh, wait. Did you say Golden Glow Estate? My apologies. I'm sorry to say I know very little about that bee farm, was it? Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I can't be expected to remember every deal I handle. All right. Had I known this deal would bring me this much trouble, I never would have accepted the gold. I was approached by a woman who wanted me to act as the broker for something big. She flashed a bag of gold in my face and said all I had to do was pay Arengoth for the estate. I brought him the coin and walked away with her copy of the deed. Not at all. I tend not to ask too many questions when I'm on the job. I'm sure you understand. However, I did notice she was quite angry. It was being directed at Mercer Frey. In this business, we rarely deal in names. Our identity comes from how much coin we carry. Look, that's all I know. I never promised you I'd have all the answers. Now, since our transaction is done, I'll be on my way.
Okay. We're going to load our original save. I'm such a nice streamer to do this for people who missed out on the opportunity to see this the last time.
Wait, I know you. There's no mistake. You're a wanted man, and it's time to pay for your crimes.
What?
Good enough. I'll just confiscate any stolen goods you're carrying, then you're free to go.
It costs more to bribe them than to pay the actual fine.
You did what? By the gods, you're serious. You'd better report this to Commander Marrow right away. He's at the Penitus Oculatus outpost, up in Dragonbridge.
Well, I didn't know it was just such common knowledge that this group even existed. The controller is not disconnected. Thank you. It is not. Excuse me? See, even with the fucking wired connection, it'll say, oh, it's disconnected. Even though it's not. God damn it. Motherfucker. I don't know why it does it, but it is. The whole Xbox is probably busted and needs to be taken in to be whatever you do when things stop working. God damn it. Oh, lovely. A ping in the middle of my recording. That's great. Yes, you can go away now. Thank you. Go away. Bye. Thank you. Stupid shit interfering my goddamn mission. I'm supposed to be stealthily shadowing this guy. Like, we're supposed to act like, not use meta-knowledge and act like, oh, we know where he's going. The East Company warehouse, right? Is this technically by definition stalking? It's okay when the guild does it. He doesn't know if I'm not here to catch another boat. He doesn't know that. The fuck?
Is someone there? Time to end this little game.
Is someone there? Even though my stealth is like really high. Oh, and he can heal himself. Wonderful. You little cunt. This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. That's right, you can't. Because you're just a little bitch. Funny how I have an ebony sword and it's almost like it makes no difference. It's not doing any better damage against these people. I will take my arrow back, thank you. Oh look, another orc. How fun and cute. Do note that in the original recording, I did manage to get that jeweled decanter. That's why part of the reason why I didn't bother trying to get it this time. Because we already done had herses. Oh look, he's working for bandits. What a surprise. What's funny is in Morrowind, all these generic bandits would have names. Oh, Mr. Fucker with the axe. He thinks he's really tough. Come on. Come on, bitch. Oh, a Dunmer, huh? Let's use something a little more effective, shall we, sweetie? Oh, you don't like the cold? Aww. Poor thing. Cute and valid. That's my motto. Another fucking orc. Amazing how the female is stronger. The girl boss. Was that patched in an update, honey? Human female is stronger than an orc male. Where'd you go, sweetie? Oh, fuck. It's too powerful. You ugly piece of shit. I like how when I go to charge the spell, it does nothing. That's cool and cute and valid. Come on. Come on, honey. You armless freak. Come on. Come on, sweetie. Keep dodging my hits. Keep dodging my fucking hits, baby. Yeah. Come on, you cunt. I'm gonna take my time with you, honey. Come on. Burn, baby. You fucking cunt. And you can be naked, you fucker. Asshole cunt. Here you go. Humiliation ritual. Where's that bitch at that was over here? She's not dead. But she was attacking me from behind, though. No, nobody's gonna survive this fucking onslaught. You fucking cunt. You're carrying too much to be able to walk. You're carrying too much to be able to walk. Is that just cute, fun, and valid? Yeah. It sure is. You're carrying too much to be able to walk. Piece of shit. Where are you, sweetie? Cunt. Now where's your bitch mistress at? Where is she? She was here. I know she ain't dead.
Now there's no need to do anything rash. This isn't as bad as it seems. I was gonna tell Mercer about everything. Honestly, please, you'll have me killed. No, please. There's no need for that. I'll tell you everything. It's Carlia. Her name is Carlia. Mercer never told you about her? Carlia is the thief responsible for murdering the previous guildmaster, Gallus. Now she's after Mercer. Help? No, no. Look, I didn't even know it was her until after she contacted me. Please, you have to believe me. I don't know. When I asked her where she was going, she just muttered, where the end began. Here, take the Golden Glow estate deed as proof. And when you speak to Mercer, tell him I'm worth more to him alive.
Cunt. So that was infuriating. Apparently I'm just so goddamn weak.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Rift in.
Back and we'll be off. There once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to right run from old Rorikstead.
I need to detox myself today. I just... No more anything until much, much, much later. Oh my lord. Oh.
Jewelry, legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
What did you need? A mercantile group that has established
Oh,
ports
god
all
damn
over
it.
Dunmeri.
I don't need to talk to you. See Joel Decanter right there.
Did Gullumai give up any information on our buyer? No, it can't be. I haven't heard that name in decades. This is grave news indeed. She's someone I hope to never cross paths with again. Carlia destroyed everything this guild stood for. She murdered my predecessor in cold blood and betrayed the guild. After we discovered what she'd done, we spent months trying to track her down, but she just vanished. Carlia and I were like partners. I went with her on every heist. We watched each other's backs. I know her techniques, her skills. If she kills me, there'll be no one left that could possibly catch her. If only we knew where she was. There's only one place that could be. The place where she murdered Gallus. A ruin called Snowvale Sanctum. We have to go out there before she disappears again. Yes, I'm going with you, and together we're going to kill her. Here's your payment for solitude. Prepare yourself and meet me at the ruins as soon as you can. We can't let her slip through our fingers.
Oh, he's such a good little actor. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Got lots of jobs available. Well, well. I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across any other unusual trinkets like this, be sure to bring it to me. I promise it'll be worth the effort. This should compensate you for your find.
Okay, I'm going to save it here. And we'll pick up on the next one.